Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Thanks for jumping on to click2houston.com. Let's get you set for what is expected to be a very messy start to our Monday. Here's our storm system over across West Texas, just kind of getting its act together at this point. You can see the severe thunderstorm watch box that's out between San Angelo and just west of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. A couple of tornado warnings on a few of those thunderstorms in there as well, but the main line back and behind that, all of this is going to be headed in our direction. That is why we were under a flash flood watch starting at 3 a.m. that goes through 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and pretty much encompasses the entire viewing area. All of southeast Texas is under the gun. So as we go overnight tonight, we expect the rain chances to go up from about 20-30% for about 8-9 o'clock all the way to about 100% by 6 a.m. and that's going to be the main impact hours, is that morning commute for tomorrow. Now you can really see the area of low pressure swirling northward up near Albuquerque, upper level low down in behind that, but it's generally, this is what I want you to take note of. You see the general direction of the clouds and all the moisture moving from south to north. This is where we get the potential for flooding, as what we call a training effect, meaning that areas get hit by multiple waves of rain. So let's take our futurecast starting this afternoon into this evening. Fairly quiet out there. Could get a couple of lead out showers and a few thunderstorms by, let's say, midnight tonight, but there's the main line now crossing its way off I-35 as we get through about 5-6 o'clock. Note that most of that is on some of the southern and western counties. Wharton County as you go up towards Navasota. Watch as we take this over the next couple of hours. Not much movement in this, and in fact it just continues to keep the fire hose pointed at that same location. And here's where I think we may be looking at a potential for some flood concerns. Eventually, as we get through about 9, 10, 11 o'clock in through the lunchtime hour, all of that opens up just a bit, starts to spread some of that heavier rain across portions of downtown down to the coast, and then eventually as we get in through about 4 or 5 o'clock, that slides eastward. Now, how much additional rain could we see after that? Most of it is going to be west of us, or east of us, that is, but there is a chance we could get some wraparound showers, I think, even to the Tuesday. But the main event is going to be over the next 12 hours, and that's where we have that thin but very significant line of maybe 3 to 5, possibly 4 to 6 inches just to the east of Bryant College Station, Navasota, as you go southward, moving towards Sealy, down to Wharton County. Now, this bullseye has shifted from time to time with the new model information coming in. So it could easily shift a little further east, and that puts much of the metro area under the gun. Either way, it is going to be a very messy go for folks out there in many spots tomorrow morning. So certainly make sure you have your guard up. 1 to 3 inches area wide, isolated 4 to 6, and that'll be where that training effect sets up. Creeks and rivers, could be some flooding on there. Obviously, we'll be watching the bayous. You know where the streets flood in your neighborhood. If you know some trouble spots, make sure that you do your best to avoid them. And we finally get all this out of here as we head in towards our Wednesday forecast. So messy start to the work week. Tuesday, we wrap up the rain, and then beautiful Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're back up to near 80 degrees. Cold front comes through late Friday night, cools us down into the low 70s. As we get towards next weekend. Great looking forecast there, and then some scattered showers moving in as we head towards Fat Tuesday. That's your forecast from right here at click2houston.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I just did a Facebook Live update. We'll do another one here coming up in just a couple of hours and get you set for a messy Monday morning commute. And don't forget, you can get your weather needs anytime you need it, including in the middle of the night tonight right here at click2houston.com.